Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Son of Mogif. It's Saturday and I'm playing Instruments of Destruction once again. Last week I showed you some of the missions that were available in the demo version. And today I'm going to continue with the rest of the demo content. I've already played it through, but I need any excuse to play more. Really? Any excuse will do, literally. So on each island there's a normal, a challenge and an expert. It says expert is unavailable in the demo, so I can do the challenge modes, which are super duper good fun, by the way. So I've got to demolish 80% of the buildings and finish in 2 minutes. Now when you click ready, it gives you a vehicle. Let me spin the camera around. One that's pre-made, presumably by the devs. So this is this guy. Look. Yeah, bit of an issue with torque on this guy, but you know, it's something that I can deal with more than likely. Now let's go ahead and find these buildings to destroy. Oh, hang on. Let me just get rid of those trees. They're kind of in the way. Damn you, nature. I'm trying to destroy things. There we go. And you can see this thing is an absolute monster. It just does not care. I'm already up to 50% destruction, just 30% to go. There is another building over here. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh god, oh boy, I thought I was facing the other way. I wasn't. Okay, quick restart. Right, let's see if I can actually, you know, not screw it up this time. If I get some speed here, yeah, I can just crunch these trees. Although I did get, hang on, let me, there we go. I get there in the end. There we go. It's quite easy to turn this whole vehicle with just the destruction instrument. It's pretty effective at turning, actually. I'm going to take some of these posts out on the way. Let's go ahead and get this. Look, I don't even really need the wrecking balls, do I? That was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Let's. There we go. There is a bit of an issue up here. The last building you have to destroy is across this water. Go! Go, thing of destruction. There we go. That was actually easier than expected. There we go. And engage the wrecking. Oh my god. What did I do? I've only got like 30 seconds left as well, so I kind of need to hurry up. Although this is the last building. And I've got like, oh my god. There we go. I mean, that was less than spectacular, but I really want to blow up that barrel. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. There's a barrel right there. I can see it. Yay! I got there in the end. Oh, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. Don't do it. Oh my god, I was actually expecting to go in the water then. This thing. I'm impressed with it. Well done, devs. So that's that one done. Let's go to the island, select and do the next one. Challenge mode. Submerge 7 containers, finish in 1.5 minutes. That's not very long, but you've got this thing. It's good. Look. It punches, and I like that. Look, I can just go up to this building and go boosh. Oh, well, you see me, I didn't even know that container was in there, and I can just, you know, oh, hang on, wait, yay, into the water. There's another two right next to me. I'm just struggling to get an angle on it. Boosh! Suck it, containers. Oh, I have got myself a little bit on the stuck side. There we go. Just gonna reverse into... Hang on. I really should turn around and actually try and use this thing effectively. There we go. Oh god, I threw myself backwards somehow. Oh my god, and then I just ate through that entire structure. There's another container there, crate. That tower collapsed, that was nothing to do with me. That was just structurally unsound. That was nothing to do with me. I did not do that. I'd like to take credit for it, I just can't. Let me get this container that's right here. There's another two right behind me. I just love the way it kind of nonchalantly just pushes them all over the place. There we go. That was not a problem at all. Even though I only had about 4 seconds left. Oh, 7, sorry. It's in the top left-hand corner. I was looking in the bottom left-hand corner. So now we can go on to the next island. The last of the islands in the demo version, and you get a bit of a beast of a machine for this one. I've got to do 50% building destruction and finish in 3 minutes and reach the marker. Reach the marker? Really? Lame. But never mind. You can see this thing, look. It does that. And what it doesn't do is steer well. I think that's kind of the point though, or at least part of it. You can see it just eats structures for breakfast and poops out rubble. It's actually quite fast as well. It doesn't steer well. It also doesn't do gravity well, which is also kind of makes it fun. It's very, very prone to flipping. And then he said prone to fipping. None of that was words. Let's see if I can actually do this without flipping it. And in the time limit. It's a bit of a struggle. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to eat this wall. I'm just going to eat it. Yum, 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 yum. No problem. Okay. Oh, I had a bit of a bounce then. It's that big building that I'm looking forward to. There we go. I'm going to eat this building just as a snack, you know. And because I think I need the percentage of destruction, that is. There we go. Let's go ahead and spin the camera. Oh god, I've got myself wedged. How did I get wedged in there? There was nothing to wedge me. There we go. It can sort of turn on the spot, which I kind of like as well. Let's eat this. Look at that. Look at the mess that it made of that. I didn't even know what way I was facing a lot of that time. Oh, I'm actually on a wall. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip! I flipped it. I did it. I did the thing that I said I shouldn't do. And can I get it back up the right way? Can I? Even if I can, I'm gonna be running out of time. Or nearly. Oh, that wall was my enemy. It did not look. What is happening right now? Okay, yeah, this. I'll just do this. This works. I can't reach the marker like this, can I? Okay, let me do a quick restart then. Alright, here we are, back at this building. Let's rock and roll. I don't have much time, but this thing does not need time. Look at it. Just munching its way through the entire structure and the wall at the back. That's probably a good thing. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and get up this hill slowly, son of Mogath, carefully. There's the marker. Got less than a minute to get the last few percent of destruction here. Yes. Okay, yeah. Oh, hang on. What do I need? I need 5% destruction here. I think I can get that. There we go. And then I just need to... Oh. Apparently I finished while I was on the marker. That was... Oh, hang on. Oh, I hit the marker first. There we go. No. Did I finish in time? Let's have a look. 2:40. Yes, I did. Oh, that was a bit weird. I didn't realise I could hit the marker and then continue to the destruction. I thought I was going to have to do it the other way around, but, you know, that works for me as well. I've got no problems with this. There you go. I did all three. Go me. Sure, I'll hop back to the main menu. Having vehicles that the devs have made, you know, pre-built for you, kind of made me want to build something unique of my own, which I did. And one of my favourite things to do in games like this is build things like this. Now, this isn't the one I'm going to start showing you guys. I'm going to start with this one, which is my Walker prototype. And it's 46 of 50 parts. And you can see pretty much how it's going to work. It's got legs. It walks, it rotates them. This rotates that way, this rotates that way. You can see, look, that goes forwards and that goes backwards. And when I push the buttons, it goes with no wheels. Isn't that awesome? I think it's awesome. I did try turning up these motors to be more powerful, but it causes a lot of stability issues. It also turns a bit weird as well. Like, I can turn it. Hang on, wait, it does turn. It's very, very slow and it's very unstable, but I kind of want more parts, to be honest. A vehicle like this really should... Oh, hang on, I've done a thing here. There we go. It really should have like 6 or more legs to help with the stability, but you can only have 50 parts, and I've only got 4 parts spare. I did kind of experiment by making this shorter, but that causes it to do terrible, terrible things to itself. You can see, look, it's not particularly stable. In fact, I think it's about to flip itself over. Is it going to... It's trying to. I weighted down the front. You can see here I've got heavy weights. And I've got the cab right at the front to try and stop it doing that. But it does sort of work. It walks and it steers. It doesn't destroy things very well. I did also experiment with... Hang on, let me just take this back a little bit. With different feet. And I found that these, what they're called, plow flat, actually work really well as feet. If I use anything else, it just like slips. Like, one of my first ideas was to use these little spiky things as feet, and I'll show you what it's like. Hello, there we go. There we go. And that one, what it boils down to is that they've got no grip. You see, it doesn't actually go anywhere. But I figured, you know, without the parts available to make exactly what I wanted in exactly the way I wanted to, I would simplify things. And so I built something else. Let me load that up and show you. So this is a similar version of the machine you've just seen. This is based on a machine I saw in a program when I was young called Scrap Heap Challenge. There is an American version, I believe, called Junkyard Walls, where 2 teams of people head into a scrapyard in order to build a thing, And one of my favourite episodes of the English show, that is, was when they had to build a machine without any wheels. And what one of the teams did is they used the wheel hub from a Jeep, a four-wheeled Jeep thing. I'm not sure exactly what type it is. I'm not good with cars and engines and stuff. And they added a fixture to the wheel hub to turn to, I believe they were like skid barriers, like you find down the side of a motorway, and it just kind of flopped its way through the course. Oh! Why did it flip? Did I do that? Hang on a minute. Yeah, what? Why did it start flipped? What? Why? Why is this happening? Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, that is really, really weird. I've just encountered this bug now where every vehicle that I load in starts flipped. If I go to the build mode, look, and then exit, it works fine now. Everything was flipped previously. Let me load up my other vehicle. And hopefully... Yay! There we go. I'm not sure what I did different, but there we go. I did restart the game and it seems fine now. So these are the equivalent of the crash barriers that I was talking about. You can see that I've taken the concept that I used previously and simply joined the legs together. I've put these big pads on the bottom of the machine here. I do want to fiddle around to see if there's a better thing to do than this, but I'm sure you guys can get the idea. And then when we press the buttons, look, I was able to turn the motors up on this as well, which is awesome because this one, I mean, you can look at it, it's awful. It's also amazing. Look, they can do this. It's easier to kind of do that, but you can use both legs to turn it round. It has a bit of a flid. There we go. That's better. Let's see if I can get these legs back into like proper rotation. There we go. And see if I can squish this building. It's not going to be fast or particularly efficient, but I do love making walking machines like this. There we go. Die! Die, building. Die very, very slowly, but also very painfully. You can... See, it does destroy things. It's awkward and slow and inefficient, but I just love it so much. Let me just back up a bit. So now that I've got that weird bug fixed, let's go back into the builder. I've got no parts available. What I'm thinking of doing actually, if I take these parts off, could I maybe just... I haven't done this yet, so I don't know if this is going to work. Can I just maybe put something on there, like so, to aid destruction? I tried to think of another way of saying it, I couldn't. I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I mean, I think. There we go. Hang on a minute. I've got the legs out of rotation because they're independent. I can rotate one side or the other side or both sides together, depending on which way I'd like to move. Look, if I want to go towards that building, I can slowly skid around that way, or I can do that. So there is an amount of control. It's not a lot. Uh-oh. It doesn't like that little bit of hill. Right, hang on. The controls are a bit iffy. That's all on me. I can't blame anyone for that. Let's see how this does. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, not only is it like crushing and wrecking things with the legs, it's also like pancaking the building underneath it. That container is in the way and annoying me. What am I doing? Actually, I am going to do it. I'm going to... Hang on, wait, what have I done? Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm going to kind of flop my way to the big building that's on this island. And I'm going to have a look just to see how destructive it is on something like that. I'll not subject you guys to how slow and awkward this thing is. I'll cut it and I'll bring you guys back once again. Right, here we are at the main building. Ignore this down here. I haven't actually been walking around with this thing that whole time. I did go and get a drink. My allergies are playing up. So, yeah, here we are at the main building. It also did take me a long time to walk over here. So, let's see if we can actually destroy this. It's, again, probably going to be slow and inefficient, but I'm just interested in seeing just what this can do. Oh my god, it's actually doing quite well. It's combining like brute force impacts with crushing, which I quite like. It is getting through there quite well. It's definitely struggling with the debris underneath it, as a walker would tend to do. I like the way it's just... There you go. It lives here now. It's just made a little nest for itself. There we go. There's the rest of it. It's actually making a good work of the wall as well. Like, it's... like partially bashing it, partially scraping it, and partially crushing it under the body. That's an unexpected benefit. The debris caught underneath it is definitely an issue though. Again, I may have to, when I've got more parts available, adjust this so the body is slightly different. But it worked. It destroyed the building. Hang on, the legs. There we go. I had to wait for the legs to get back in back in sync. There we go. There. Let's have a little. I'm trying to get it in a good position for a screenshot or something, but I'm not doing particularly well with it. Let's rotate the wheels a little bit. There we go. Uh-oh. Am I going to go into the... I think I'm just going to walk this thing into the ocean from whence it came. Oh, it's hooked. Hang on. There we go. Not the most glamorous of ends, but yeah, I'm going to leave the video there for this week. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. I love this game. I love it so much. The demo mode is just... so fun to play that when the main game comes out, like the full version, I'm just gonna get addicted immediately. I know I am. It just really vamps all those old nostalgic feelings I get for programs that I used to love when I was a kid, like Scrap Heap Challenge, like Robot Wars, like Mythbusters to a degree. I know Mythbusters isn't really that old but you know, you get the idea, where they just build crazy things out of whatever they happen to have around. Those are the kind of programs that I like, along with things like the Crystal Maze and Nightmare. They're also things that I enjoyed a lot as a kid, not necessarily related to this particular game, but I'm sure you guys can paint a picture for yourselves there. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done that. And come join me tomorrow for my regularly scheduled live stream of Subnautica Below Zero. I repaired a bridge last week. Believe it or not, I actually fixed a thing instead of destroying things like I did in this game and killing things like I do in pretty much every other game. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you soon.